today's video, I will be styling my hair. I do have to create content. Today's recording day. I try not to put as much liquid in my hair as possible. I want it to be as dry as much as possible because I want them to lock quickly. I don't want them unraveling. And I'm going to talk about this as part of the mistakes that I made when I first got my locks, which is the reason why now I take it more seriously. So the last time I put liquid in my hair was like last week. So I try to do it once a week or not at all. I think once I got my hair retied just recently, I didn't even put liquid or any water in my hair for like 3 weeks, y'all, because we're not playing here. It's too much commitment for me to do stuff to let it go to waste, essentially. I plaited my hair, so my hair are in braids right now, and I tied the ends with hair tie. And I was told that the only time that I should consider putting any liquid in my hair, locks be new, is when they are plaited like this, because when your hair is wet, they separate easily and they do unravel. And I try to style my hair only when I'm like going to work. So when I'm at home or if I'm not doing anything or going anywhere, I don't put anything in my hair. I do try to put moisture on my edges because those tend to feel the driest. One thing that I did also start to do was the fact that once I got locked, like I said, I'll talk about the maintenance issues that I had earlier. But one thing that I noticed was that my hairline area, the hair there is finer. So the locks were unraveling among other things. Now I've gotten it under control where I think it's only one that keeps unraveling. So initially it used to be like every single one, honestly, except for this part, which was the toughest, but all these will just be coming apart like crazy. So what I do now is that I take those bunch, like the tiny frontal little locks that I have, and I braid those while I'm like keeping my hair in a tucked in state. That way it keeps the hair in place. So as you can see, like this is a cluster of locks that I've braided together. The same for here also. So I'm doing this until they mature, the locks mature. And then I have this as well. So I do it now just to keep the hair together because I'm not trying to go back to square one, y'all. All right, so this is how the hair looks when I put it in the braids. My loctician did share with me that by doing this, it actually helps my hair stretch out, and then also it directs the growth of the locks as well. And I noticed that whenever I do it, the locks feel longer. One thing that I do also is that I trim the ends of my hair. So if I see like they're flyaways or like, you know, the broken little ends, I don't know how to explain it, but like something like this. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know, you see how the ends are a little bit rough? Like these ones, I cut them out. Like I cut that out. I do it once in a while, like once every other month or every 2 months or whatever, or whenever I feel like it's getting out of hand, because your hair is shedding, it's breaking. The only difference is that it's not falling out, so it's still on your hair. So when I notice that there are like a lot of flyaways or like the ends are looking like that, I do trim it. And that's gonna be one advice that I will share. If you watch this video and you don't take anything away from this video, if you're planning on locking your hair, go for a trim. Go for a good trim, trim your ends so that you're starting off with a clean slate. Like, look at this, like this, things like this. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it, but yeah, things like this is what I'm talking about, right, y'all? But before you do get your hair locked, my advice would be to go for a trim and start off clean and nice, because once you start locking your hair, you won't be able to trim it until like they're matured or after a certain period of time. And in terms of hair ties, this is what I use, y'all. It's very soft and it is stretchy, and it's the one that does not put tension on your hair. So definitely get these because you do not want tension on your scalp, and you can easily cause tension on your scalp, y'all. The other thing that I do is that I don't sleep in my hairstyles, and I think that's one of the things that I really appreciate about getting locked. One thing that I do also is that I maintain my hair, like in between my reties, I keep a very keen eye on the locks on my hairline. And I make sure that if I see any of them unraveling, I retie it myself. I cut my hair. I was trying to get a lint out of this and I cut it. Like, I'm so disappointed in myself. Like, this is supposed to be the length, y'all. This is supposed to be the length. And look at where we are. This is so cute. I love it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Keep an eye out for more hair tutorials or styling videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comment section below. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.